We'll start with baseball, then we'll do basketball and football. All right. Here we go. Good luck, guys. I am from Tennessee. How about yourself? Kentucky. Nice, Jamar. Alaska. Wow. All New York teams, I got you. You're up super late. Or up really early, one or the other. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. These boxes have been so much fun tonight. We got Vivalis, Randy Johnson, Juan Soto on the refractor, and a Adrian Beltran. In case you're new, guys, and you don't know, all cards do ship. You get all the cards. Edgar Martinez, Brandon Nemo, William Contreras, and a Dylan Dingler. To be in this, coming there auto. Oh, we've hit a ton of numbered cards tonight. Will Smith. We got Craig Yoho on the rookie hyper. And then we got Cameron Missner on the rookie refractor, and Josh Hader. Some of these teams, a lot of these teams went for under $10 too. Jose Canseco, Encarnacion Strand, Sagano, and a Tony Oliva. Yeah, the Red Sox. We got Vladimir Guerrero, Fred Lynn, Bobby Witt Jr., and George Brett on the doubleheader, and a Paul Goldschmidt. Nice, Trump. Hey, man. These are good ones to get into. We got Josh Smith, Bob Gibson on the hyper. We got Clayton Kershaw on the Topps refractor there. 391 out of 499. One of the Dodgers. And then Michael Togla on the blue hyper. Probably gonna do more of these boxes. I really like these tonight. They've been very good to us. Marcelo Mayer, Rhys Hoskins. We got Cecil Fielder, and then Miguel Cabrera. Billy Martin, Justin Steele. How about Steve Wilson? That is red 2 out of 5 on the red vibrations. 2 out of 5. That's sick. That is going to David and the Colts. And then Adele Amador. I knew this last break was going to smack. I just knew it. Teams went for so cheap. Jacob Wilson, Salvador Perez on the hyper. Campbell and Carlos Narvaez on the blue hyper. We've only hit one auto tonight. Maybe we'll hit another auto. Michael Young. Look, I literally just said it. Michael Young on-card auto for the Texas Rangers. That's going to Ash. On-card auto, Wade Boggs, Thurman Munson, and Max Fried. Where you at, Ash? Take an auto, right? Babe Ruth, Jackson Jobe. We got Derek Lee on the refractor and Edwin Diaz. Right? Sure we will. Chase Meadrith, Mark Burrell, Dawson, and Wheeler. Giambi, Irate. And we got Randy Johnson on the hollow there, and a Gunnar Hoglund on the refractor. Fred McGriff, Ozzy Albies. We got Julio Rodriguez, 121 out of 150 going to Seattle. That's sick. Little J-Rod and then Contreras. Stewart, John Smoltz, Ian Happ, and Trevor Story. Durbin, Alan Trammell, hyper there. Mike Mussina, and Carlos Beltran. Mason Miller, O'Neal Cruz, Freddie Peralta, and Luis Arias. That'd be sick. Alec Braum, Lou Garrett on the hyper, Chancey McDermott, and Brooks Baldwin on the rookie blue hyper. Valente, Noah Cameron, Dick Allen, and Tyler Locklear. Jock Peterson, Chase Utley, Roger Clemens on the refractor, and a Thomas Harrington. You're excited. Anthony Volpe, Steve Wilson. We got green to 99. Garrett Crochet. For San Fran, Willie McCovey, 66 out of 99. Willie McCovey on the green. On the Jamar. We got Leo Jimenez, Daniel Robert, rookie, Daryl Strawberry, and Christy Mathewson. Lewis Roberts, Jack Kanowich, Michael Young, and a George Kirby. Mitch Hagener, Yogi Berra, Brooks Robinson, and Eddie Murray, and Matthew Lugo. Last box of baseball. Corbin Burns, Ryan River, Pete Rose, and a Mike Trout. Joey Cantello, Colby Mayo on the rookie hyper, Jordan Alvarez, and the Shea Langeliers. Mine one more auto. I only hit one auto out of these tonight. If we could do one more. Blevin, Nolan Chanel. We got Johnny Damon and Diaz. Martinez, Zebby Matthews. We got Gordon Gracefo. 33 out of 100 on the blue shimmer for the Cardinals, and Bryce Harper. Ramirez, Prince Fielder, Gunnar Henderson, and Cal Ripken Jr., and then C.J. Abrams. Bobby Abreu. We got Oral Hershiser. How about Cecil Fielder? 97 out of 150 on the blue vibration and a Schnuck. We got Carter, Fernando Tatis Jr., Dylan Cease, and Matt Olson. Jack Mangum, Jace Jung. This is the last pack, by the way. Cadell Marte. Felix Hernandez. That is 6 out of 99 going to Seattle. Felix Hernandez. Still a bunch of very nice boxes. I think we'll definitely have those in our future multi-sport breaks. On to basketball. Let's see if we can find us some more cracked ice to 49 and maybe a Genesis or full capacity. That'd be nice. All right, here we go. Starting off with, how about Bronny James Jr. on the green and a Ricochet. Now, I said beforehand that I believe that these 4 boxes are gonna smack. So, high expectations here. We got Jaron Williams, Steph Curry, and a Rob Dillingham. Alexander Sarr and Jacoby Walter. We got Gary Trent Jr., Trey Mann, and Stephen Castle. Steph Curry on the give and go, and a Shannon Jr. We got James Harden on the silver and a Bronny James Jr. Jalen Duren on the green and a Cam Christie. We got Matthias Buzelis. Dude, it has been a Matthias Buzelis night on the green, cracked ice. And then how about rookie Zachariah Risachet, Epic Performers, orange cracked ice. And that is numbered 27 out of 49. I'm telling you, the Hawks have smacked all night. Risachet has lived in this live. Him and Buzelis both. Those cards are so clean. We got Ron Holland on the Elevate and a Khalil Ware. Cade Cunningham, Rob Dillingham, Paulo Banchero. We got Zach Edey, Elevate, and a Cody Williams. Otto, Derrick Rose. We got Pascal Siakam. And then we got Del Curry for the Hornets. Del Curry auto. That's kind of sick. We got Bobby Porter on the green and a Ron Holland. Duncan Robinson, Giannis on the Elevate, and the Keyshawn George. Let's see, we got Yao Ming and a Reed Shepherd. Who has the Hornets? You do. Prince, TJD, and Cam Spencer. Luka Doncic on the Thunder Road and a Rob Dillingham. Yep, you're good. All right, there's another. I was like, there's got to be another Genesis in here. All right, we got Saloon. All right, we got Otto. How about rookie scripts Bub Carrington on the green cracked ice? That's pretty sick. Going to Washington. That's going to Stoney. And then we got DeAndre Hunter for the Cavaliers on the Genesis. Nice hit there for you, Ash. There's our other genie we were looking for. Typically, a case has 2 Genesis. You got the other one. Last box of basketball. We got Jalen Suggs and Risachet. Never get anything good where you are now. Got Dylan Jones, cracked ice, Anthony Edwards, Elevate, and a Ron Holland. And we're still not even done. We Got LaMelo Ball in the Give and Go Mosaic and a Jacoby Walter. Giannis, Jason Tatum, and Damian Lillard. John Moran on the Jam Masters and a Tyler Smith. Last pack. Good luck. Come on. Ending it with a Derek White and a Zach Edey. That's it for basketball. Not bad. Not a bad last four. You're very welcome, Ash. All right, last 5 boxes of the break. Just so you guys know, you think about it, we ripped. What's up, Shelby? We ripped, once we get done with these 5, in the last 5.5 hours, we've ripped, I meant 4, sorry. 60 boxes tonight. I meant 4, I said 5, I didn't mean to. All together. 3 cases worth. No, he said no trade backs. If I could manifest it, I would. We got Strange, Jonnu Smith, Joe Burrow, and a Princely. He said no takesy backsies. We got Trent Williams, A.J. Brown, Justin Fields, Thule. We definitely need an auto in this last one. We've had 1 auto out of all these boxes tonight. Brock Purdy and Xavier Watts. Etienne, Andrews, Alvin Kamara, Abdul Carter. Roma Dunze, Deion Walker. I've opened up a few. They're not terrible. We got Ruckert, Metcalf, Chris Godwin on the Ray Wave, and a Hannigan. But I've only opened up like 1 box. If you're talking about this year. Coleman, McCoy, Barkley, Roshan Johnson. Neal, Tua, Princely. Caffrey, Burns, Robinson, Castro, Pulsar. Ward, Walker, James Pierce Jr., and Xavier Watts. Kitchens, Komet, Drake May, Power Players, and Jacoby Myers. Pittman, Bucker, Wharfs, Matthew Golden on the rookie refractor. Noah Fant, Slayton, Malachi Starks, Hannigan. Milton, Blankenship, St. Brown. Nice. Tyler Warren on the red, white, and blue. Nice hit for the Colts. Diggs, Lamb. Nice. DeAndre Hopkins on the light board for the Ravens. Little SP there and a Derrick Henry. Got Franklin, Terrell, Travis Hunter on the Ray Wave, and an LK Manor. Nice hit for the Jags. Jalen Ramsey, Myers, Peterson, Curtis Rourke for the Niners. Stroud, Walker, Achan, Derek Harmon. Really wouldn't mind an ultraviolet here. Fuega, Ollie Gordon, Jerry Rice, and Starks. Got Ridley, Mims. How about Bryce Young, Future Stars, purple. 174 out of 250 going to the Panthers. And then a Brashard Smith, red, white, and blue. Chase McClellan, Jane Daniels, power players, and Billy Bowman Jr. Yeah, really. The last box of the break. Here we go. Come on, give us something big here. We got Laporta, Aaron Rodgers. We got Patrick Surtain on the all chrome and Aroma Doomsday. Allen, Thomas Jr., Caleb Williams on the Future Stars Refractor, and a Terrence Ferguson. Hawkinson. There's a Matthew Stafford base. That's $20 in your pocket, Wes. Delpit and Dylan Sampson from the Pulsar. Matt Gay, Lenore, Chase Brown, and Shamar Stewart. Hendrickson, Puka, Drake May. Nice. Got Tyler Warren on the football leather, too. The red, white, and blue, and the football leather. Pickens, Ayuk. We got Garrett Wilson and Bashal Tutton. The last pack, good luck. We'll do a quick recap, too, right after this. Max Crosby, Cameron Dicker, the kicker, Pat Bryant, Pulsar, and a Jalen Reed. As always, do greatly appreciate everybody that hung out tonight. You got that one filled up. do a quick recap here. We got Michael Young auto, Carlos Narvaez, Cameron Mister, Jero Irate, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Felix Hernandez to 99, Cecil Fielder to 150, Gordon Gracefo to 100, Willie McCovey to 99, J Rod to 150, Clayton Kershaw to 499, Brooks Baldwin, Steven Wilson to 5, Craig Yoho, McDermott, Robert, and Kobe Mayo. Hey, appreciate you, my man. Dylan Jones, Bub Carrington. We got DeAndre Hunter Genesis, Dale Curry, Rob Dillingham, Ron Holland, Matthias Buzelis, Risa Shade at 49, Alexander Sarr, and a Bronny James Jr. We got Pat Bryant, Bashal Tutton, Tyler Warren, Matthew Stafford, base card, Dylan Sampson, Bryce Young to 250, Brashard Smith, Ollie Gordon, Derek Harmon, Curtis Rourke, Travis Hunter, DeAndre Hopkins, Lightboard, Tyler Warren, Malachi Starks, Matthew Golden, James Pierce Jr., Sebastian Castro, Deion Walker, and Abdul Carter. Once again, I do appreciate everybody that got into that one. Make sure you are subscribed over on YouTube and Twitch. That way you can go back and rewatch the breaks anytime